Today is about Seiko going back to where the Alpinist story really started, and then making it feel modern without losing the charm. The SPB289 is a special edition that reinterprets Seiko's 1959 sport watch, which is basically the origin point for the whole go anywhere, do anything Alpinist idea. This one keeps that smooth, vintage-leaning case shape, but adds real capability with 200 meters of water resistance, a curved sapphire crystal with inner anti-reflective coating, and the 6R35 with a 72-hour power reserve and no compass. Then we have a dial with a fascinating mystic forest inspiration, and in Japanese culture, a mystic forest is a deeply spiritual space viewed as the dwelling place of spirits, gods, and mythical creatures, and that is what the green textured mystic forest dial represents. We also have mountain markers, plus Seiko includes both the bracelet and an extra brown cordovan strap, which is a nice touch for switching the personality. The question is simple: is this the Alpinist piece that looks refined but still feels ready for anything? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed Grand Seiko's SPGH351 Rika. It features an early summer green dial, steel markers with a gold accented second hand, and the ever brilliant steel case and bracelet, which make it feel super crisp in person. If you're a fan of green, this Grand Seiko high beat piece is definitely worth a look. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Seiko SRPH 42K Yak Wat Chang Thailand limited edition, which I picked up while I was on vacation to Thailand a few years ago. And since I visited 9 different temples there, this was absolutely the perfect watch to pick up, since it represents the white demon giant that guards the Temple of the Dawn. This one's actually getting rarer and rarer right now, and I'm really lucky that I was able to find one. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. My measurements for the Seiko Mystic Forest SPB289 are a 38.6mm case width, a 13.4mm thickness, a 46.3mm lug-to-lug, an 18.6mm lug width, a 31.7mm crystal diameter, and weighing in at about 145.93 grams on the full bracelet. The case is stainless steel with brushed finish on the sides and a facet of high polish on the edges, and a high polished bezel. The crown is screw down at the 3 position with no logo on the tip. The crystal is curved sapphire with anti-reflective coating on the inner surface. It protrudes slightly above the case. The dial is in a green tone inspired by the natural beauty of a mystic forest, and it has a texture that almost looks like a tapestry or wallpaper. Seiko can be found at the top middle portion in silver tone. The hour markers are applied, and you get those signature mountain-shaped markers at the 12, 6, and 9 to tie it back to the mountaineering inspiration. We have a minute track in between the markers on a ring in white tone. The hands are Dauphine style and are in silver tone with loomed areas in the center. The second hand is a simple pointer style in gold tone with an arrow at the tip. The Prospex logo can be found at the bottom middle portion in white with automatic and 20 bar beneath it in white as well. The date window can be found at the 3 position with a white background and black numerals. LumiBrite is applied on the hands and the markers. The case back is see-through, and you have Seiko Boutique Special Edition engraved onto it. The movement is Seiko's caliber 6R35. It's automatic with manual winding capability, a stop seconds function for precise setting, 24 joules, 21,600 vibrations per hour, and 72 hours of power reserve. Seiko's stated precision is plus 25 to losing 15 seconds per day. The bracelet is stainless steel with a tri-fold push-button release clasp, and Seiko includes an additional brown cordovan strap as a bonus option as well. The Seiko Mystic Forest SPB289 Alpinist is 200 meters water resistant, and it can be yours for $875. Now for my personal opinion. This is just a clean, simple, yet interesting timepiece, and I'm not typically an Alpinist fan, but something about the aesthetics of this one really set it apart from the standard compass versions that we're all used to. I really love the dial texture on this too. It puts me in the mystical forest every time that I look at it, and I just think that having a texture that looks this well done and with an interesting hue of green is really just a lot of value for only $875. And if you missed the SPB259 Ginza limited edition, this is a really good alternative. The SPB259 had the special anniversary story and the Ginza cobblestone pattern that made it a collector's target, but this one has a very similar dial color and layout minus the cobblestones. This is also a boutique special edition, so it's still special. I also love the flexibility of this set since the bracelet makes it feel like a daily sport watch you can beat on, and the cordovan strap turns it into something you can wear with the jacket and still feel like you're wearing a real tool watch with capability. Also, it reminds me of the SPB289 Alpinist on the strap. For the money, with 200 meters of water resistance and a long power reserve, this timepiece offers a great bang for the buck. And I recommend it for anyone who wants a green dial with real character, and especially for anyone who wanted the SPB259 and never got one. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.